I'm sitting with our mortgage broker, John Murrens, who has been in the mortgage business many, many years, and one of the most experienced mortgage brokers that I've ever met. And John, how long have you been in the mortgage industry?
I started in 1983.
Wow.
23 years ago.
23 years. And you're the president of this company, right?
I am.
Okay. How long have you had this company?
Since 1988.
Oh, long time. And things are going well, I assume?
The things have been going very well, yes. The thing that I loved about it was the way that you capture the clients and the information you get on the clients prior to them coming into the house and then prior to them making an offer on the house.
Did you personally get to sit with clients that would come through our home and pre-approve them?
I actually had a computer in a room, and we actually took information, pulled credit, and pre-approved clients right on the spot.
Right there. How does that ability to sit down with a client, establish rapport, pull their credit, get information from them, how does that make that a strong lead for you?
Oh, it's huge. It gives me an opportunity to develop a rapport with the client.
Right.
And it also, that's probably the main thing. It helps me develop a rapport with the client.
Right.
Once I pulled their credit, and we've talked about the various loan programs available and the fact that they can buy this house, there's a real good chance I'm gonna close that deal.
Right.
Whether they buy this house or another house.
Or another house, right. Right. Only one person's going to be able to buy this house. Did you notice how our system and how we captured leads when they walked in the front door?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I think that was critical in the fact that they have to sign in and complete something. They have to sign in completely prior to seeing the house.
Right.
I love that.
Can you tell me a little bit about your business and how you capture your business? Is it referrals? Do you advertise? Do you buy leads? Tell me a little bit about how John Murrens does business.
Yes, I joke, we do a little bit of everything. A lot of our business, after 20 years, a lot of our business is repeat business and referral business.
Sure.
But we do, with various loan officers, we buy leads.
Right.
And we don't do as much advertising anymore from a paper standpoint, but we do, we spend a good amount of money with various lead sources, whether it be the internet or purchasing lists.
Okay. Can you expand a little bit on lists and lead sources? Are there different values or levels of an internet lead, and do they range in dollar amount?
They range dramatically. Like you can get a bunch of bad leads and pay $5 or $10 a piece for them.
Okay.
You can get some extremely good leads and pay. You end up paying $500 for them when it's all said and done.
So does a typical list or lead generation company have a minimum number of leads that you have to purchase?
It varies from company to company, but usually, in a campaign, you're going to spend a minimum of $5,000 for an average campaign.
A minimum.
A minimum, and that's going to generate, for example, one that I'm signing up tomorrow will. They promise us 60 applications.
Okay. And
if we get 5 out of that, we're hoping to get 5 leads out of that $5,000 spent.
How would you rate on that same level the leads that we provided you? Were they $5 or $10 leads, or were they $500 leads?
Well, they certainly didn't cost me $500, but I think the leads were more on the up, from a quality of a lead. I'd say they're more like a $500 lead, because the type of clientele that was walking in there was actively looking at the house, and if they're not going to buy that house, they're actively in the market. The other aspect I liked about the leads is these were quality home. If they're not looking to buy today, they potentially are, believe it or not, refinance candidates,
right.
Or equity loan candidates. And there's a number of different things that we can solicit for, that we can show them how they can better their financial picture,
right.
to be able to buy that home.